Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're talking about the 1981D Washington quarter, a coin that most people overlook but some are worth serious money. From rare minting errors to high-grade examples certified by grading companies, these quarters can sell for way more than face value. In this video, I'll show you exactly what to look for and how much your 1981D quarter could really be worth. Let's get started. The obverse, you'll find the bust of George Washington, the first president of the United States, designed by sculptor John Flanagan. His profile has appeared on the quarter since 1930 to commemorating the bicentennial of his birth. Above Washington's head is the word liberty, to the left is the motto "In God We Trust," and below his bust is the year 1981. On this particular coin you'll also see the D mint mark to the right of Washington's ponytail, which indicates the coin was minted at the Denver Mint. The reverse shows the heraldic eagle with spread wings perched on a bundle of arrows with olive branches beneath it, symbolizing America's readiness for defense and its commitment to peace. Around the rim we see the inscriptions United States of America, Pluribus Unum, and quarter dollar. Now on to mintage. The Denver Mint struck an impressive 356,052,000 quarters in 1981, making this a very high mintage year, with over 356 million pieces entering circulation. This coin is far from rare in terms of sheer numbers. Unlike ultra-low mintage coins of rarity levels that command massive premiums, the 1981D quarter is considered common date by most collectors. However, as we'll explore, condition and error varieties can separate ordinary coins from valuable treasures. So what is the value of a 1981D quarter today? In well-circulated condition like those found in pocket change, the coin is worth just 25 cents, but collectors always prize coins that have survived in higher grades. In uncirculated condition, the coin is usually worth $1 to $3. Move up the ladder and in grade values climb to $8 to $15. The real gems are the quarters, which are very hard to find due to the sheer volume of production and the mint's quality control. In the early 1980s and 1981, D quarter can fetch $500 or more at auction, and registry set collectors often compete heavily for the finest known examples. Error coins are where things get really exciting. The 1981D quarter is known to have some interesting minting mistakes, and these can dramatically increase a coin's value. Common errors include off-center strikes, where part of the design is missing, sometimes by 50% clip plankets, where the coin has a crescent-shaped cut from the blanking process, and broad strikes, where the coin was struck without the color causing it to expand outward. A major off-center error on the 1981D quarter can bring $50 to $200, while more dramatic and rare errors can fetch even higher prices. Another area collectors watch closely is die varieties. In 1981, the mint was under pressure to produce massive quantities of quarters, and as a result, dies wore down quickly. This can lead to die cracks, doubled dies, and other anomalies that some collectors prize. While there are no famous, widely recognized double die varieties for the 1981D quarter, certain minor errors can still add value for specialists. Collectors also enjoy finding die clash errors, or parts of the design are imprinted on the wrong side of the coin, making for unusual and collectible varieties. It's also important to understand the context of the 1981D quarter within the larger history of U.S. coinage. By 1981, the Washington quarter had been in circulation for nearly 50 years with the same design, and collectors were beginning to see it as common and even boring. This was before the state quarters program of 1999, which reignited massive interest in quarters. For that reason, coins like the 1981D were often overlooked, heavily circulated, and rarely saved in pristine condition. That's exactly why finding one today in top-grade condition is so valuable. Very few were set aside by the public at the time. Grading is everything when it comes to unlocking value in a 1981D quarter. Coins are graded on the Sheldon scale from 1 to 70, with mint state coins at 60 and higher. A coin has strong luster, minimal marks, and great eye appeal, while and above are considered nearly perfect. To confirm value, collectors often send coins to professional grading services like PCGS or NGC, which certify the grade and encapsulate the coin. This certification not only provides peace of mind, but also allows coins to bring higher prices in auctions and private sales. For beginning collectors, the 1981D quarter is an excellent entry point. It's inexpensive in lower grades, easy to find, and still circulating in pocket change today. For advanced collectors, it presents a challenge in finding high-grade or rare examples worth serious money. It bridges the gap between everyday coins and specialized rarities, reminding us that even in years with huge mintages, there are hidden gems waiting to be discovered. If you've got a jar of quarters at home, it's to wrap things up. The 1981 D Washington quarter may not be rare by mintage, but it's a coin worth learning about. Most examples are only worth face value, but pristine mint state coins, certified high grades and dramatic mint errors, can sell for anywhere from $50 to over $500. That's why collectors continue to pay attention to this year and this mint mark. If you enjoyed this video and want more guides on US and world coins, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell so you never miss a breakdown of coin values, history, and tips for spotting treasures in your change. And tell us in the comments, have you ever found a 1981 D quarter with an error, or maybe one in such pristine condition that you thought about grading it? Thanks for watching.